All right, everybody, this here is a 7-year-old saddle mare. I'm telling you, she is one cool little lady now.
All the way to the sign and back.
Yeah, go all the way to the sign and back, buddy.
And that fuck stage.
They, grab the Jasper, Brody. Everybody watches our videos here. Everybody's seen Brody ride with us. This mare come from Brody's dad, and we're gonna try to sell her for him. This mare is super nice. She's super gentle. She's super laid back. She hasn't been ridden in 2 years. Brody stepped right up on her, went right down the road and back, and he said, yeah, she's definitely broke for Cutter. Cutter got on her, and he's been riding her here some. This mare here, she's fat, she's pretty, she's slick. She's losing that old winter hair. She's gonna be slick as a peeled onion here, and I give it 7 days, 7 to 14 days, she's gonna look like that shiny peeled onion look. She has definitely got that pucka gait. I don't know exactly what this mare is, but she's kind of a spotted saddle horse. I'm thinking that she's what he told me. She's supposed to be half standard bred. I don't know if I'd admitted that. She's supposed to be half standard bred and half spotted saddle horse. But she will move out like her gait is like a Missouri Foxtrotter or a Rocky Mountain, or, you know, she doesn't have that Tennessee Walker launch. She don't have that reach like a Tennessee Walker does. She has a reach like a spotted saddle horse is supposed to, a Missouri Foxtrotter or a Rocky Mountain. She's got that good little gait that everybody wants, and everybody wants to enjoy. You can take this mare right here and show her in that flat shod racking. You could take her and show her in country pleasure racking. She has no shoes on whatsoever, but she has absolutely great feet. She has good eyes, no bumps, no blemishes of any sort or kind. This mare is sound. If you notice, when we video these horses, I say she seems to be sound. When I say that, all those horses do seem to be sound, or I would not say that. We are guaranteeing this mare sound. After the purchase, we're going to give you a 48-hour guarantee on her being sound. I can't give you any longer than that, because if she goes home and steps in a hole or anything like that, I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about you taking her home, getting her hung up in a barbed wire fence, or stepping in a gopher hole, or breaking her leg, or something like that. This mare's never took an unsound step, though. I guarantee you that, and I'll give you a 48-hour guarantee on her being sound.
The mare be easy to catch, get along with other horses.
Yeah, they have raised a filly out of this mare right here too. He got her, he bred her to another standard bred. They raised another filly out of her, and he's gonna sell her. She's only 7 years old. They're not really looking for the paint brood mares.
Yeah, the only reason she's here is he got another tattooed mare.
Yeah, to fill her spot in the pasture. She's easy going. She's just a baby doll. What is her name? Birdie or something?
Yeah.
Or what is her name? Is that it? Birdie. They call her Birdie. She's gentle, easy to catch, easy to handle. Absolutely no issues. I believe she's broke for all levels of rider. She hasn't been ridden in 2 years, guys. 2 years until today.
And we've known this mare for the last 3.5 years. My dad shot her there for a year or so before he got her to breed. The only reason that man sold her was he's just getting plumb out of the horse business. Him and his son had grew up, and this was his son's ride there. He's about my age. And
he went off to college or something.
Yeah.
But she's gentle. Now, gentle, easy going. A baby 7-year-old. She's got 20 years left under her, at least, of good trail riding capabilities. There's no training you're going to have to do when you get home. She shoes easy, don't she? Shoes easy.
As
We know this horse. What I'm telling everybody is we've known this horse for the last, me and Brodie's knowed it for the last 2 years, but his dad had shot it for a year and a half before. There's nowhere that she ain't been and nothing she ain't done.
And I'll tell y'all where she come from. She come right out of Tellico Plains, and they lived right there at the foot of the mountain. They rode every weekend, if not 2 times a week.
She's been hooked by the Amish, worked in a buggy. She's been worked in a buggy. She's been rode every weekend. I'm talking, there's nothing this mare ain't seen. There ain't nothing this mare ain't done. Yeah, she ain't been out there and roped no calves in the arena. And she ain't never cut a cow. But let me tell you something, she ain't that type of horse. You know what I mean, guys? She's just not that type of horse. She's a gaited horse.
She'll be gentle for anybody, I will say that much. I mean, if you know anything about a horse, you can get along with this one.
You gonna pet her? You gonna pet her? Oh, she gonna get your fingers.
Smells good.
Get back on her, son, and take her on back down the road. Whoop. She does stand to be mounted. She's just a dream. If you're looking for a horse to ride it for pleasure, she's a pleasure to ride. If you're looking for a horse to go out and ride and relieve stress, she's not going to add to your stress. You know what I mean? She's not going to add to your stress. Sorry, Brodie was getting the baby and getting away before she went to crying on the camera. But I'm talking a nice, smooth little mare as you could ask for. And I'm talking go down that road now. Speed her up a little bit, son. Keep her in that pucka gear. There you go, just like that. Slow her down. Look at there. You couldn't ask for a better horse right there, guys. Stop her now. Whoa. She's a pleasure to ride. Super nice. Price on this mare here is going to be $4,000, but I'm talking the nicest mares you could ask for. Why is she so high? We know this horse. We know you're going to like her when you get home. She may cost a little more than some of them. A lot of these horses we don't get to ride them but one time, and then you come get them and take them home. We may not know that they're barn sour. We may not know that they're buddy sour. If there's not a barn here to go to or a buddy that they know of yet, you know, there's all kinds of things that they can do once you get home. She ain't never cribbed, has she? She's never weaved. She's sound in every way. In her eyes, her ears, her teeth, her feet. There's nowhere you cannot like this horse.
Her back or tail or mane, it don't matter.
Yeah.
You can call her sound. That should be.
You got 48-hour soundness guarantee that she don't take a lame step. Now that don't mean you take her home and your farrier shoes her and puts a hot nail in her. I'm not taking her back because your farrier done that. She's sound, guys. End of story. She's cool, that's for sure. $4,000.
She ain't got no bad vices. You can't say enough about her. She's.
Oh no, I love everything about her. Don't care to feed her. She ain't gonna last long though. With this kind of horse, she's dirt cheap. These horses sell anywhere from $6,500 to $8,500 a piece, just like her. If you don't believe me, look at some of them online auctions where they specialize in them gated horse sales and see what they bring.
Or at the gated horse sale.
Yeah, go to the gated horse sale, see what this mare bring right here. She's $6,500 on the low end any day of the week.
You can take one of them big bouncy balls and bounce it off the side of her or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you could set it
take her to a camp.
You could put on a show and some old woman would have to have her.
Yeah.
Well,
That's this car pass cutter. Traffic safe. Working a buggy.
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And she's as wide as she is tall. You won't see many gated horses. She's built like a quarter horse with her hips.
Take her on back down the road there, son.
Cutter's got need for speed on a gated horse.
Yeah.
He loves to go down the road and listen to him.
She's cool. Ain't no doubt about it. Well, guys, I know this is a long enough video. We're working on 10 minutes right here. buy the horse, like the horse when you get her home. It's y'all's decision. If you want to go out here and buy some horse from other people, that's completely fine by us. When you're not happy with it, you come to us next. We deal with this every day. If you want to go ahead and buy a horse, buy the right one the first time. Right here she is. I don't know anything else to tell you. If you want to buy one, buy the right one. Right here she is, and you won't be looking for another horse again. Go out there and let somebody lie to you about them to make the sale. We try our hardest to put the right horse in the right hands. Go out there and buy one from somebody that's just trying to make that sale, and then you're calling me saying, how much you gonna give me on trade? And expect me to sell it for more money than you give for it. I can't do it.
And
Look
this
here.
mare, when my dad got her,
She's flipped that ear out of this 3 times. I put that ear back in there 3 times.
but when my dad got this mare and she was shot up and getting rode and halfway in shape, this mare would push 20 mile an hour racking her. If you wanted her to, she would.
Yeah. The more you ride her,
she's a sure enough saddle mare.
right.
And he's got one of the prettiest big yearling bay fillies you ever did see.
Like I said, his daddy raises tattooed standard breds. He got a tattooed standard bred to take her place. They only have a hold for so many brood mares. She's tattooed and solid bay. This mare is not. She's flashier. It's just what they're into breeding. Everybody have a great day.